Joe Biden's America. 1 in 4 Americans are skipping Thanksgiving due to high food costs. Some opting for pizza instead of turkey. I mean, this is really bad. I've never seen anything like it where inflations are so high where people are opting to just skip Thanksgiving altogether. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Now, when you hit that alarm bell, you can change it from personal to all. That way, you get all the notifications from when I'm putting out stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Instagram where I put out even more news. All right, let's talk about this news. This is sad. I mean, this is Joe Biden's America. 1 in 4 Americans will be skipping Thanksgiving this year due to high food prices, thanks to Biden inflation. According to a poll conducted by Personal Capital, 1 in 4 Americans are skipping Thanksgiving this year to save money. 1 in 3 Americans are hosting smaller Thanksgiving dinners, and nearly 90% are cutting out at least one dish to save money. Sad reality for a lot of Americans. Many Americans celebrating Friendsgiving will be opting for a pizza instead of a traditional Thanksgiving turkey with fixings. The budgets are tighter this year too. Many Americans will be spending less than $100 for their Thanksgiving food. Via study finds reports. In a poll commissioned by digital wealth management company Personal Capital, 1 in 4 Americans say they're actually skipping Thanksgiving, although in order to save money. 1 in 3 are hosting smaller dinners, and a staggering 88% are cutting at least one dish from their table in order to make ends meet. In 2021, researchers note that the IPOS survey found that 9 in 10 Americans plan to celebrate Thanksgiving, so 90%. This year, the new poll of 1,000 people found that number has fallen to just 74%. In fact, 47% say they're celebrating Friendsgiving because of its more budget-friendly menu. Specifically, just 24% of Friendsgiving celebrations will even have a turkey on the table, with 33% opting for a pizza instead. Inflation and job insecurity are raining on the Thanksgiving parade, with many Americans struggling with higher prices at the grocery store. 52% are asking guests to bring a dish to Thanksgiving dinner. 3 in 4 are asking guests to bring their own alcohol, while just under half, 46%, are asking people to provide the dessert. Another 42% are going to step further, asking their friends and family to help pay for the big meal. Nearly 6 in 10, 57%, admit their Thanksgiving guest list is much smaller this year, and 53% are cooking fewer dishes. When it comes to who's cutting back the most, Gen Z respondents were the most likely to say they're doing all four of those things to cover the cost of Thanksgiving in 2022. For those who lost a job over the last year, the holidays may even be tougher. The survey finds fewer Americans who lost a job, 71%, say they'll be celebrating Thanksgiving in comparison to those who kept working, 78%. However, those who lost a job are significantly more likely to attend a Friendsgiving, 55%, than employed Americans, 38%. Overall, 45% of the country say they feel financially stressed by Thanksgiving 2022. Gen X Americans have the least amount of stress, 33%, while Gen Z is feeling the most with 54%. And I mean, this is what the Democrats voted for. This is what people voted for supposedly voted for, I should say. Y'all might know how I feel about that, but supposedly voted for when they voted for Biden. This is exact policy that I had warned about, and during the 2020 election, I warned about this. I said this was going to happen, and now that's exactly what's happening. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.